Now what we will do, we will create the test cases. Okay.
Hmm.
So I will create the test cases. So I am creating a new folder over here, and its folder is test.
Hmm.
In this test folder, I am going to create the test cases.
Okay.
It is already created. Oh, sorry. Test is already there. This is our
All
basic
right.
folder. Okay. Now I am creating a file that is e-commerce e2 specs. So the main file which will run. I create a file over here, e-commerce e2e specs.ts. Okay. Now this will be our test case file. We have created all the major modules. This file will help you to run all the test cases. Now, first thing is we need to now import all these files, all these four files as well as your test data. So how can I import?
Import.
Login page from dot pages slash login. Import this file. Okay. I will import the inventory file also. I will import the cart page also. I will import the checkout also. And I will import as test data also.
सर ये डॉम हो गया फॉर्म नहीं हुआ.
Data. Okay, import file. Now remember one thing. First of all, come a test suite. I will be creating a test suite. Okay, the major test suite. So what is a test suite? Which has all the test cases. So here, with the help of describe keyword, we create a test. So I create test dot describe. Okay, and give the heading same as it is. So test dot describe means this is the main test suite. Under this, you can have multiple test suites also and multiple test cases also. So this is our main one thing. So I will declare all the variables for from this which we will be using. So let login page is equal to new login page. Okay. I will import this. Same way, I will take out the inventory page also. Let inventory page not new. I will declare it as first of all I am doing declaration. Okay. So it's colon inventory. Then I will declare cart page and check. Okay. So we have to declare. Now remember, I have created constructor for everything. I have created constructor for it. So I will be initializing each and every page now. So how, how we will be initializing? So we will be putting them in before each. Before each, I have taught you. Okay, remember? So before each will be executed before any test, every test cases. Okay, so I give here test before each async page. Now login page I will be sending to the constructor. Do you how? Login page. After that, I will be giving inventory page also. After that, I will give cart page also and checkout. So all the constructor will be called and these page will be initialized. Now let's do one thing. Let's launch the site. So how can I launch? Await. Now you have to just call the function await login page dot enable. Okay. This is the main describe which we have. This is the main describe which we have. Now, now I will be creating the five test cases. Okay. I will be creating the five test cases. So I will be creating the login landing page test cases. Okay. So now I will create a subsuite under here that will be for login page validation. I will create a subsuite here that is a login page validation. So what I do, okay, here I am creating the login page subsuite. Right? Under this, I will be creating multiple test cases. I will be creating multiple test cases. Okay, guys. So my what will be my first test case? My first test case is going to be if I go onto this site, I will log in and I will see I am coming on this page or not. So I will verify the URL. Okay. Okay. So I will verify the URL. Fine. How can I do it? Let's log in here. Okay. Test. So I create a login test case. So TC1 I am creating successfully login with valid username and password. Okay. I am logging with valid username and password. I am creating this test case. Go over here, okay, await login page. Now we have everything. Okay. We have everything. Go to test data dot get valid user. You have already created. If you are facing issues in it, what is this coming? Take pen and paper, check over this. All these functions. We have created everything in there. I am just using this. Test data dot valid password. Once I log in, okay, it should give me await, expect page. What page should have? Dot to have URL. What URL should be there? Inventory.st. So go over here and give dot star means can start with anything. Okay, we don't care. and it should add here. This is first test case. I think. Follow. If you want, you can run it also. Okay. If it runs, let's check it out. E. Hmm. I will run with similar. Fine. Let's try to run. No test from E C O M M E R C E P 2 P dot specs dot TS. Why it is showing this error? Uh,
सर अनएक्सपेक्टेड टोकन है ई कॉमर्स में, देखो एक बार
where?
वहां पे नीचे पढ़ रहोगे तो पता चलेगा। 33 लाइन पे एक अनएक्सपेक्टेड टोकन भी है,
Oh,
शायद
yes.
उसकी वजह से।
We haven't handled it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to end this program. Okay. Now you
या
see
इट्स रनिंग।
it is wrong. Okay. So this is the first test case we have checked. Now suppose second test case say if I provide with invalid username and password. Okay. So this is my test of failure with invalid username and password. Fine. Remember, this is mistake done by me. You will also do that. So I know. So keep on giving these start opening and closing brackets that time only. So I give await login page dot login dash data dot invalid user comma I will say wrong password. Any password you want. Okay. So if you give just wrong password, then this error should come. It should say username and password. I have already taken this thing, remember? If you check it out in the login page, error thing I have already taken. Now you have to just implement the things. So if I go over here, I give await, expect login page, dot error message should be given to me. Error message should be visible. And what should be the error message? Await that
यूजरनेम पासवर्ड इज नॉट
login dot
वैलिड। या
error message dot to have text. And what should be the text? Okay. Save it and run it. See your test two test in the working fine. Why it is shown two workers? We all the two test cases have passed. Okay. Now write it in 30 lines, write it down. Take out your pen paper, track it out what I have done. Track it out. If you don't understand, let me know. I will help you. Now suppose I give only say username. I do not give password. If I go over here, I give only username. So this error should come. Okay. So let's create a test case. First of all, see, I give it logout user. Let's try with logout user. This is log user. Take log user. I have created data for that also, remember? So it is showing, sorry, the user has been logged. Sorry, the user has been logged. If you check it out, I have already given logged user. Check it out. I have given everything. Okay. I'm making one. Because might be just due to this worker, two workers are running at the same time. So let me have a test case which has login with login. So I go over here, await, login page, dot login, okay, dash data, dot log user, okay, dash data, dot where. I log in with this. Okay, guys, I'm going to here. Now error message should be there. Await, this line will be there. I have to check. I have to just change the message name. Nothing you have to, most of the time now you have to do the copy paste. I have to just change the message name. So message is, sorry, you have to. This is the third case. Let me run. It is working so fast. It is going so fast. All the test cases are passes. Okay. So every test case is showing one test case and everything is passing. Very good. Next is if I give valid username but empty password field. Fourth test case I have written. valid username and empty password field. See, we are giving all the things which we do in our testing. So I go over here, await, login, await, dot, and I'm directly filling user input dot fill with test data dot valid user. After that, I have to click the OK button. Await, await, login page, login button. Okay, and it should show me error message. So I'm copying this line again. When I click on login, it should show me password is required. Okay. You can increase the test cases as you want. Fine. Let's run it out. No test cases passed. Now, suppose I come go here. If I go here, if I remove this, you will see a placeholder, username and password. When you see the placeholder, username and password, we need to verify them also. If I go over here, you can see it as a placeholder. Okay. So I will, for the username and password, we have the placeholders. So let me have a test case for that also. So I'm creating the fifth test case. So just give await, back, login to dot user input dot to have attribute what is the attribute placeholder and its value should be 200. Same way I can do for password also. What is password input placeholder and for selected password. Password. Recapture. Okay. Save it. Let's run. I will check this four workers. I will correct it. But now just I am seeing my test cases are working fine on. See, all the five test cases run. So we have created a five test cases for our login process. Okay. Everyone please write it. Then we will come to our inventory page.
आएगा ऐसे वीडियो वाला पीछे कमरे में रखवाने
Okay. Now let's see inventory catalog with test cases. Okay. So what is inventory? If I log in, this is my page. Okay. So first of all, I will be creating a describe the main test suite for it. Okay. Now under this, first of all, I will have a before each. So I before each all before each every test case. Remember everyone, before each every test case you have to enter your username and password. Okay. So I go over here. I give test dot before each nothing. Go over and I'm good. Visit login page dot login. Give dash data dot valid user comma dash data dot valid. With this, okay. You have to log in. Fine. Now I will be starting with our test cases. So as soon as you enter, you should have this title product. Okay. Verify the handler. We will be verifying the header title. Okay. It should be product. So I go over here. We have already taken this. If you see inventory thing, we have already taken the product where it is page title. Okay. Everything we have already defined. So I create a new test case for verification. Over here, give await, but inventory page dot page title dot page title. Okay. It should be a tool be visible. Yeah, it should be visible. Second, it should have product listed await that inventory page title dot to add text to a text that is products. Okay, it should be there. So let's sort it out whether these 6 test cases are working fine or not. All the 6 test cases are ready. My concern is not 6 workers. I will let you know how to handle it. But my concern currently is all the things are passing on now. So now if I click on backpack, it should increase. If I click on backpack, one should be there. Okay, card bag should have one. So I will be adding I increment. I will be incrementing. I will be incrementing. Let's create a 7 test case. So if I go over here, await inventory page dot add product bar dash data. Under that we have products. Okay, remember under that we have background. I am adding this, and after that your cart batch should increase. Inventory batch dot cart batch. It should have next test. Got it? So let's run it out. All the 7 test cases. Now suppose if I remove it, then this batch should not be visible. It should not be visible. See, I told shown you here only. See, if I go check what I am doing, inspect it, you will see cart batch here. If I remove it, sir, see it disappears. It doesn't. Okay. So if I remove it, let's remove the item. But here's the test case is removing the item. Okay. So I go over here. I will see. Remember, every test case should be individual. So I will be adding and after removing. I will be adding then removing. Every test case should be individual. Add product, test data, backpack I have added. Now await inventory page dot remove. Take out your pen pencil. Any issues, let me know. Trace it out. Test data, product, test data, dot, product. I will remove this backpack. Now it should not be visible. Create that inventory page dot cartilage dot not dot to be visible. Okay. So this is the eighth test case which we have implemented. Let's try to run it. All that 8 test cases. Now suppose I add both backlight and backpack. It should have two. Okay. If I add both, then it should have two. Count yes or no. So if I go over here, test case number 9, I create, I add this first product, I add this, I'm copying it. Okay. And second, I add as dot backlight. Okay. If I do this, then it should have text now. Simple copy paste. Most of the time in manual testing also we do the test cases copy paste only, remember? Now if I click on log out, I go over here and click out log out. Okay, it should come back to this URL. Right? So let's log out. So we already have a function for it. If you see inventory page, we already have a logout function. Everything is defined. The 2 days which we worked, we defined everything. Just go over here, await inventory build dot block and await plug page dot to have URL and distribute the URL. Got it, everyone? You have to check it out. Let me run all the 10 test cases. All the test cases. Everyone, any issues in it, please let me know. We will do till here only today. 10 test cases I will implement tomorrow.